people. Like, people like that. But I will not, and I don't know what to say to my friends. At this point, I don't even know what's going on. Like, is it because I feel like they're not listening, or they don't care? Or what is happening? I want to blame my meds, but like, it's been happening for a while. I think my meds might have made it worse. Like, the changing of medication right now might have made it worse. But oh man. But it was already bad. And then like, I'll be wanting to talk to my mom and then nothing comes out. Then I'm like, I'm not even building a relationship anymore because I'm not even talking. Just spend the time there talking about food or eating. I just feel like I'm failing. Not only that, I thought I was doing good with my trauma with this person and dealing with it, and then I just send the messages even though I know I'm blocked, and I'll just like, I don't know. Really, I'm just talking to myself and it's not really about them. But the other day, a message sent, and like, it was something that I didn't want them to like see. It was like really inappropriate. And then he like followed up with, I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I didn't understand this is why you did this to me. And like, me saying that I understood what they did even though it was wrong. Stuff like that. And then that sent. And then later on, the next day, I sent a message to see if I was still blocked or whatever, and see if I could talk to them. And I thought that I wasn't blocked because it said delivered. Every time I sent a message, it said delivered, so I was pissed off because I told them to call me, and like, it kept saying delivered. I was like, okay, so they're just flat out dodging my calls, because whenever I'd call them, like, it would just straight up send me a voicemail. So I tell my friend this, I'm like, I'm so pissed off that they're doing this, blah blah. And she's like, I think it's the new update. People have been saying that on TikTok. I'm like, no way. I really hope not, but I hope so at the same time, because like, what they did is messed up. Because why would you unblock me to just not talk to me, you know? Anyways, we tried out. She blocked me. I send her a message, and every message says delivered, and it's blue. So we found out that it's true. It's the new update. So the new update doesn't tell you if people have blocked you or not. So you'll never know. You'll just be messaging them, and like, it'll look like they're ignoring you instead of you knowing that they blocked you, which is stupid. They should really get rid of that new update. They should fix it. But one thing I know is the first 2 messages I sent that night, I sent them before I updated my phone, so I was unblocked at that moment. But they reblocked me, which sounds more like them as a person that I got to know towards the end. That sounds like them versus them just unblocking me, having me unblocked and not talking to me. Now that would be like a whole new level of hurt, which it was, because I was going through that the whole day, and then I realized that's not what was happening. I was crying the whole entire day, angry, and I was losing it, and like, all the trauma flooded back and all the memories, and I was just like, why did I deserve this? Blah, and it was like so bad. And I can't even get rid of the feeling today. Like, it's just like it's stuck there. Like, it's a little better. I'm so angry. Like, I sent an angry text. I was like, why would you do this? You're so cowardly. Why did you block me just to not talk to me? Blah, blah. You know, but he didn't see it because, again, blocked. Which I'm assuming I am based on all the other things. And he wouldn't just keep me unblocked based on who he presents himself to be. A cowardly, shame, guilt-ridden person that doesn't deal with his emotions. worst thing is, honestly, the only reason I still message him, the only reason I still, I think about him, which I don't know if it's true or not, is Sloppy in the middle of the road, blank staring at me. And, I think the only reason I do that is because how lonely I freaking feel. And I'm so sick of it, you guys. So sick of feeling lonely. So sick of thinking about him. And I'm sick of... He's my first best friend, so like... It cuts deep. Like how he left me and the things he did. It's a long story, you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna tell the story, but... Yeah. Maybe I'll tell it at a different time. But... Cuts deep. And like every time it comes back to me, it's like I don't even miss him. I just miss the feeling of having a best friend. The feeling of being loved. That's literally all I miss. And I know I won't have that, and it kills me. And it's just like it makes me think like, why me? What did I do wrong? You know there's nothing wrong with me, but I might socially suck. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe I'm not good at like opening up if someone's not open. Then like that might block me from connecting with people. But golly, it feels like this destiny that was written for me to just be alone, you know? It just feels horrible. Horrible. How long does it take someone to turn, bro? So I don't know what's going on between thinking I'm in a manic episode, maybe in a mixed episode, or maybe I am manic, but coming off my antidepressant, I feel all the depressive symptoms again. I don't know what's happening. And the worst part is, I have no one to talk to. Like, every time something happens, or even if it's something silly or stupid or small, like, I'm like, oh, I want to tell somebody, but there's no one to tell. And it's just me. And don't get me wrong, you guys, I love myself. I can entertain myself, but it comes to a certain like point where it's like I can't. I don't know why all of a sudden it's like affecting me. I don't know. Whenever I have like a day off or something, I just lose my mind. So I'm alone all day. I'm in my apartment all day alone. No one to talk to. Like everything cripples back. All the flashbacks cripple back. Turn, bro. Turn. Let's see. Okay. And then, so my current therapist, she's great, except for the fact that she won't let me see both the good and the bad from this person. And she wants to only focus on the evil parts of them. And like that's not helping me heal, it's moving me backwards. She's like, I can't say anything. Like, she won't work with me through the good. And she's like, he's just an evil person, blah, blah. And like, she can't be objective with me for a second, or subjective, whatever the word is. So I can't work with her on that, even though that's a big thing that comes up for me. So I'm trying to find a new therapist to work on for this subject. I might keep the new one and the old one, because the old one's still like, I mean, like the one I currently have is still like good in other aspects, but like I'll explore both and see. But hopefully I have the free 15-minute consult on Friday with the new person. She does all the types of therapies that I like, so like she'd be like good, you know. be a good fit. She just wasn't like that, like my therapist with that subject about the person. Ugh. It's so annoying, low-key, for no reason. Why is everyone doing this? We're gonna be here forever. Okay. You'd rather, like, everyone turn or turn their head or whatever. There we go. So I just feel like a failure because I feel so alone. And it triggers all these thoughts, memories. And I don't know, I think it's worse because of the medication switch. Yeah. I don't think what else has changed, but like, it's just being real triggered. And I'm like, I don't like this at all. Like, 0% like this. Yeah. I don't even know why. Okay. Yeah, I started this because I couldn't figure out why I couldn't talk to people. And like, watch me come back to this like months from now and be like, what am I talking about? Like, I can talk to people. Well, I probably will still be like, I still have the same problem of not knowing what to talk about. It probably won't be as bad, but also relate to it to some sense. But yeah, you guys, that's how I'm doing right now. That's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.